Alright guys, welcome back to Assassins Creed Valhalla. It's a beautiful, beautiful place to be. We're in gorgeous, evergreen England. Welcome. Oh my god, look at the food. It's making me hungry. I haven't eaten much today. Bread, cookies, meat. Meat. Oh, I think I'm feeling a bit strange. Well, it's kind of a good day for me. I secured a job. I actually am going back to work, people. So I'm still going to be making videos. Don't worry about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot more time consuming. I've had many good months off, but it's time to get back to the real world. Anyway, we're here in England and we're going to be settling down once we've spoken to Gunnar.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Well, that remains to be
Sigurd
seen.
wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
That sounds like a great insult, doesn't it, you bloomin' Saxon monk hut? Well, we have new items on the world map. Let's have a look. Here we go. Ooh, raid Alcest monasteries. So, raid this location with your crew to gain its wealth and materials for your settlement's growth. Well, suggested power levels are level 20. Now, this one is the one we sailed past on the way in, if you remember right. It was pretty. But look how big this is, and you've got the classic patchwork field effect. If you've ever flown across this country, it's pretty much, it looks like a giant jigsaw puzzle. So, this is quite a nice feature if you're not familiar with Assassin's Creed, is that people who take a picture in a particular area, you can see their photo mode shots, and some of them are pretty cool, and some of them can be spoilery as well. So you've got to be it's almost like you don't want to look at them sometimes because they'll give away a little bit of a spoiler of the story. But anyway, who cares? Sigurd has chosen a place to settle, but there is much to be done before this small camp can be called home. So what are we supposed to do today? Take command of the longship. What's this new intel? I think I've just discovered that already. Yes, I have. Okay, let's go. I don't know where it is we're going, but we're going somewhere. To command the ship, you have to be at the back. Alright, so raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement, of course. The raid is done when all nearby chests have been looted.
Bend your ears and listen all.
So, I just got to find one, or we're going to go for this. Okay, they're kind of steering us
Tomorrow we may build.
to this one.
We will crack
No
these
raising
Christian
the sail here.
monasteries like a row of eggs!
The Saxons know we are here now.
Bring it up.
Monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, but nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Can we use the eagle while we're in the boat? Oh, yes, we can.
Go, my eyes.
We'll try and give her a little bit of a speed boost. Our monastery is somewhere over there, but sadly my eagle's vision is not quite as keen as it probably will be later in the game. I'm not quite sure how to upgrade that yet, but in the last game it was by climbing those synchronization points, you know. Right, there it is. Filled with treasure. Raid! Let's go. In this beautiful water. Oh god, it's like swimming through urine. Get out the water, woman. Right, let's go. Now I'm going to swap out. What I am going to do, actually, before we get there, is I'm going to swap out this flail for... I might try dual wielding the axes. See what that looks like. Shall we? Oh my god, look at that! You've got to have all that stamina in place, but if you hold down the L1 or LT button, if using the controller, of course, that's what happens. And it looks amazing. I want to use it. I want to use it. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay. I have to be careful. What was my suggested level here? Because I think it said suggested power level 20. I'm 6, so I've got to be sort of mindful. These guys are a little bit more powerful than I would choose. Whoa! How did he hit me from there? Right, there you go. Have some of that. Get my arrow back as well. Okay, these guys. Whoa! Did he just? He did. He just threw that. Oh, nice decapitation. Decapitation is what you need. Okay, I'm gonna go in for this. Oh, that is a brilliant move. I love it. I love it. Alright, well, that's raid party number 1. Now it says we've got to gather these barrels, or get to these barrels. But one would assume they're not going to make it easy. Oh, actually, they are.
Come, help me with this.
Come on, help me with this. Is anyone going to help me with this? Come on, take your time. Anyone? Please? It looks great in here, doesn't it? Raw materials, there we go. That is all we need, but there is more if we want it. Look at this stained glass window. Beautifully done. And in heads up to the game, it'll probably look so much better if I increase the graphic quality once the patch is released, which will sort out the stability problems. That would look even nicer, I'm sure. Okay. Let's get out there and surprise a few of these losers. I just think that is so overpowered. Oh god, dodge, dodge, dodge. These guys are pretty tough, and I'm taking a bit of punishment here. Oh, one in the bum. Try and get him in the... It's pretty hard to aim at those yellow spots unless you can slow down time. That's done it. Oh, let me get a... Oh god. I was trying to get a stun kill. That's not happening. Wow. He's pretty tough. There you go. Finally finished that loser. Give me some food. Right, these spearmen. Oh no, he's not one. But he looks pretty dangerous anyway. Right, I'm going again. Oh, that is so fun to use. Gotcha. Oh, nice. I love it. I love that move. Could you tell? Alright. So, that's what happens if you use the The dual wielding axes. Smash the glass. Oh, you can smash the glass. I feel bad now. Alright, guys. There's another barrel in here. But it looks like we've got a few friends waiting for us on the inside. As soon as we enter, we're gonna need... We've got to force it open.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
Uh-oh.
Might be chucked in the God won't let us loot.
Gotcha.
Not much longer.
One in the leg. Okay, we can finish him off. Okay. That is so good. That's it. Job done. Well, in this room at least. Now, give me back my arrows, please. Thank you. Where is the gold? Where's the good stuff? Here it is.
Help me out here! A good horse! Let's get out of here!
Nice. The whole monastery is raided. It is ours. But I reckon there's more lying around. Oh god, there is, but it's a fair old distance away. Well, we did say that we would do this particular mission today, so let's finish that off. Make sure our stomach is full. Interesting that you have to eat food in this Assassin's Creed to... What does that say? Eat the blackish purple rusula. Hopefully a perfectly normal edible. Is somebody screaming for their lives? Oh, they are. Look at this woman. Don't worry. Look at she's still looking behind her. I'm right here. What are you looking behind you for? Look. I love that. What are you going to do if I just stand in front of you? Oh god, that calmed her down. Well, there you go. That's how to pacify a terrified English woman. Right, on we go. We're going home. Raid party, we're leaving.
Fine work from all of you.
And they all survived as well. Okay, so when the game has unfrozen, it seems to...
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
Yeah, my gut tells me no.
Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed.
Yeah, no need to count, absolutely.
I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Of course they did. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, it seems to be like a runtime issue. So the pauses in this game, they get worse the longer you play for. And that's classic of like something called a memory leak or yeah, memory leak. That's what I think. Hopefully it will sort itself out. What happened there? Did we just hit a shallow bit of the river then? Oh well, no problem, because we're nearly home. Ravensthorpe. That was pretty cool. It's what did she say it was? Raven's Town or Raven's Village. So Thorpe is a Viking word for village. Okay, we're gonna build you a forge, Gunner. We're gonna do it. Yes. The jokes don't get any better around here.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
Right. So we can gain access to unique services, settlers' quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with enough stuff, And you can build it. So as the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. A call of Raven to see all services that are built or available to construct. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, hello.
Have a look, Sunan.
What have we got? So this is Hidden One's Bureau. Hytham works here to track the movements of the Order of the Ancients. You'll find their missions there. Okay, what's that? A tattoo shop. Oh yes, we need one of those. Very important. Maida's house, a cozy place for Maida. Grain farm, a cattle farm. Carrie's house helps fortify the place. So this is going to be quite a big old settlement. What's this? A shipyard. To customize the longship. So before we can do any of this stuff, we actually have to build the buildings. Okay. Anything else? Oh wow, there's loads more. Fishing hut. Bakery. I mean, what is the most important thing to build? I don't know. So, let's go and see if Sigurd has any answers. What do you do? Oh, is this, what's his name? Hello? Can we
Hytham,
talk?
now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Damn right I will.
Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called
Eivor, in here.
Okay, Sigurd, I'm not sure we're going to be able to see you. It's so dark in
What
here.
will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Certainly will. It's a bit of a worry. If we are going to actually betray him, as prophesized, what will all his men do?
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Oh, we can actually sleep. Oh, let's try that. See what happens. Might wake up in the animus or something. Oh, okay. Is it just forwards time, or we sleep a whole day? What is this?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
For messages and requests? Like missions or something? Ravensthorpe's status encampment. Behold our new encampment, born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort, we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, bureau, stable and aviary, trading post and barracks. Once the forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions. Okay, so it's the bureau that we've got to go for then. Let's go out and do that, shall we?
Not much, but it is mine.
Not much, but it is mine. Wherever we lay our hat. Okay, this bureau. Where's the bureau?
Survey the area, Sunan.
This is it. So, how do we actually build it? And do I have enough stuff? interactive. Okay, Hidden Ones Bureau. Building. Perfect. So it seems I did have enough stuff. I'm not even sure how to check how much stuff I've got. But we've done it. The Bureau is builded. So this allows them to do what? Go out and send do assassin missions? Send the Brotherhood recruits? That kind of thing? You do yourself a great credit in accepting Master Basim's invitation to scour Northern Europe and cleanse it of our enemy. He has long talked of travelling north for just such a purpose. That he feels now is the right time, and you are the right companion, is a judgment the Council does not second guess. Basim has achieved great things in his time with the Brotherhood. We expect he will achieve many more in the years to come. Heed his actions and follow his instructions, and you shall ascend to greatness. Work in the dark of oppression, serve the light of freedom, and be well. From Mentor Rayan. Lots of love and hugs, Mentor Rayan. Okay. So, I don't know whether we're supposed to actually send someone out from here today and do that right now, or do just as the game instructs and meet Sigurd at Rowan's stable.
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Dag, please.
We'll see ya.
This must be done.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp.
It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
What? Okay, I thought we were friends. Dag and I aren't getting on very well. And he's off to one of the most unpronounceable names I've ever read.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
Well, while it's frozen, look at the spelling of the word London.
I will talk with Randvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
Well, yeah, but this is sort of a little bit creepy. I can't show you here as a gift. Never mind. No, I'm being dirty-minded as usual. All right, Hytham. What's this little gift you've got to show me? Stealth tag.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
So what is he going to do? He's going to make me chop my finger off. We talked about this, Hytham.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Alright, Hytham, you got me intrigued. Where the hell are we going? And how long is it going to take? Are you just going to introduce me to the fishing minigame? Is that what this is? Oh, look.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies.
Interesting.
But an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve.
An act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. So this might explain why a couple of episodes ago I was jumping off a very, very tall mountain in Norway, and I died.
Centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt.
Can we do it a bit quicker, though?
The destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise.
Oh, come on, Hytham. Move, man. So yeah, I get it. We've got to get to the top of a cliff. You're going to show me how to leap of faith off it.
Over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear
You could have
nothing.
cut across the
Our
grass.
deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
There we go. Thought I'd pick up some animal bone and leather. Just to lighten the boredom while we're waiting for Hytham to very slowly walk us to the edge of a cliff where I can run. Yeah, and he wouldn't even cut the grass, like cut across the grass. Oh, come on. That's a nice shot. So is that.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham!
Well, watch then.
Hytham!
Pledge an alliance. Pledge a new territory at the alliance map in the settlement.
Fool.
Really?
Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear.
Your faith was stronger than your fear. Therefore, basically, your God, whoever it is you believe in, protected you from certain death. Now this is the whole point.
That loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor, I have not seen this side of you before. Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
Well,
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
oh, that's true. So you must know it's safe. Let's go. So cool. So cool. I remember when I very first ever did a leap of faith. I thought it was the best thing ever.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but That is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat.
Look, I just saw... Oh, God, the game's frozen again. But I just saw a little doggy. And I saw, very importantly, a pet the dog sign right above its head. So, that's confirmed. It is possible. Come here then, fella. Oh, you cute little thing. He's still talking. That's the best moment in the game so far. Alright, Hytham, yeah, sorry, what was it you were saying?
Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham.
Wow, so we're going to start in London and look for ancient Assassin's Creed bases. That is awesome. And they said that was around the time of the Romans. So that goes back to the Ezio era. Is that right? Gosh. Okay, Order of the Ancients is a secret society of pagans that has infiltrated every level of society to spread their dogmatic worldview. To root them out, clues can be found across the world. Zealots are hired mercenaries that assist the Order and enforce the decree. If you find and eliminate them, they will provide clues to the identity of the Order members. The Order members. Unveil and eliminate clues can also be earned by forging alliances, exploring England, and assisting those in need. And eventually reveal the Grandmeister or Meister of the Order. Got it. So basically we're after the head honcho, the Don, the leader of the gang, the Tsar. And it looks like we have killed one already. Kjotve the Cruel is very deaded. And we've got Leof Gifu, the Scabbard, and the Baldric. Hunter, son of Hunter. Hunter, son of Hunter. I wonder what his father was called. So there again, this is just like Odyssey, where we were able to go out hunting these leaders one by one, hunting them down to find the leader of the leaders, and then their leader, and then the final leader, the boss, at the end. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this episode. We have lots and lots more to do in the game. It's absolutely huge, and I obviously can't squeeze it all in to this series, but I will show you little bits here and there. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you have to leave me a like. It's your moral duty. I'll see you in the next episode. All the best. Take care and good night.